Twilight Mire. Okay?
Get him, babe.
Here it comes.
Go.
Pernicious deed.
Are you okay?
In life, yes. In this game, absolutely not.
Hey everyone, today's episode of Commander at Home is sponsored by Rocket Money.
Subscriptions are everywhere these days. You try to buy something as simple as toothpaste and you get asked if you want to subscribe. And with so many subscriptions, it's easy to lose track. I just found out I've been a member of the Llanowar Preservation Society since 1994 and paying 4 green mana every turn to back at the Force of Nature level. That sure adds up.
And that's where Rocket Money comes in. With just a few clicks, Rocket Money can identify and cancel wasteful subscriptions you've totally forgotten about. Whether they're streaming services, newspapers, delivery apps, or a wildlife preservation society for a completely fictional place.
What can I say? Users who take advantage of all of Rocket Money's premium features save up to $740 a year. Just think about how many magic cards it can get you. Make sure your money is going where you want it to, not just where you decided to spend it when you were up way too late and way too bored.
Rein in your spending and start saving for free today by heading to rocketmoney.com/commander or head on down to the link in the description.
Commander at Home is sponsored by TCG Player, your trusted source for all trading card games in the United States. Whether you're looking for the hottest new cards or building a collection from throughout Magic's history, there's nowhere better to find exactly what you want.
Everyone knows that game stores and communities all over the world use TCG Player's market price data, so you never have to worry about if you're getting a good deal, whether you're buying, selling, or trading cards.
Whether you live in the heart of a big city or in the middle of nowhere, TCG Player gives you access to singles and sealed product at hobby shops across the US from the comfort of your own home. Just browse, place your order, and watch the cards show up at your door.
And if you'd rather get everything in one fell swoop, TCG Player's Direct program lets you get all the cards you want in a single envelope, authenticated and conditioned by their specialists. And with their buyer safeguard protection, you're guaranteed to get what you ordered in the right condition or your money back.
So if you want to support Commander at Home while putting together Commander decks to play at your own home, head on down to the link in the description. Hey everyone, we want to give a quick thanks to our sponsor, Gamegenic, for helping make the show possible. They are the #1 producer of accessories and everything that we use in the show, whether to store our decks like the Dungeon or Lair over here, or travel with them like the Squire Plus.
Yeah, absolutely. They're our favorite, obviously, as Brian mentioned. They'll be your favorite once you try them out. And you can try them out with cool stuff, like their sleeves with our logo, because you like being here. And then you can, show it off.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks so much to Gamegenic, and thanks for you for going to check out Gamegenic's products right when you're done watching this episode. Enjoy. Welcome to Commander at Home. We invite you into our home to play some Commander with our friends. If you enjoy the show and you want to see more, check out our Patreon. You get early access to every episode, along with access to our Discord community where people play games over Spell Table, brew decks together, share pictures of their pets, and just all around have a good time talking about the show and talk about Magic. If you want to check that out, it is at patreon.com/commanderatHome or down at the link in the description.
You don't have to give us your money to support us. You can like, comment, subscribe, engage the algorithm, and make YouTube give us their corporate dollars instead. It's much better that way. We also love and are so thankful for our friends at Gamegenic, our amazing channel sponsors with all this amazing equipment. Deck boxes, playmats, sleeves, dice.
This sweet custom
accoutrements of all varieties.
Our table.
Yeah, they've got
and even,
good stuff.
look what I'm playing with. Boom. Gamegenic sleeves.
Yep.
Best in the business, protect your deck.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Crim.
Hello. Nice to see Brian and Brian again.
Why don't you tell people who you are in case they don't know?
Hello. I'm award-winning science educator and hoarding dude lord, Kyle Hill. Today I'll be playing, I came up with that on the way here.
I'm really proud of you.
Kona, big green dumb stuff with my friends. Hello.
Hey.
Nice to see you all.
Hi.
Thanks for having me back.
Always.
With my favorite deck builder I could possibly think of.
That's so nice that you would say that about me. Hi.
Not be sarcastic.
Hi, I'm Crim, also known as TheAsianAvenger. You can find me on MTG Goldfish as well. And this week we're playing Gonti Knight Minister, so we're gonna see why Kyle loves my deck building. Everybody is going to get some treasures if they play spells that they don't own. And that's it. That's all I can say. Thanks for having me back. Hopefully you'll bring me back after this.
I'm sitting at a table of good players, so I'm going to bring Breya of having a good deck piloted badly once more.
I am bringing out old Stick Fingers. It's been a while since I played this. This was actually the incarnation of the second ever Commander deck I built, which I found some old green-black graveyard cards in a box from original Innistrad, including Splinter Fright and Ghoul Tree, and I was like, I want to build a green-black graveyard deck, and built Marin originally, and hated it.
Yep.
Because I was like, oh, this just wants to do the same thing every turn, and this is super boring. So Old Stick Fingers let me play with all the cool graveyard stuff, but does a lot of different stuff, because, you know, it just depends what you mail.
Dang, I didn't say anything about my deck.
You said big dumb green
Big
stuff?
dumb green stuff. Yeah. Would you like to explain more? See, there you go.
All right.
Oh.
11.
11. Okay. Okay.
Ow!
1.
1. Huh.
Oh, right.
11.
11.
Who?
14.
14.
All right. Olivia is first. Let's go.
I shall draw.
I hope I don't get punished for my greedy keep.
Fingers crossed.
Right.
Sea of Clouds, go ahead.
Mental misstep it.
Well, I'm gonna play a swamp.
Good now, baby.
Well, that was not why it's greedy. I love my soul rings with arc reactors. And then I'm gonna tap this to...
Your greedy keep is like a soul ring?
Yes.
And?
That's what we're gonna find out next turn.
That's right now.
Ginger Brute.
Nice.
With my extra mana, Kyle, I'm gonna activate it. Creatures can't be blocked this turn by creatures unless they have face. I'm gonna swing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing it, Brian.
Okay.
Just for one.
You don't have to defend yourself yet. He doesn't have a board. It's
We haven't
okay.
even started playing.
I don't think
Well,
you.
I'm gaming now.
Yes, you are.
I pass after that.
I'll do
I just really hope I get to follow this up with something.
I'll play a
And honestly,
Forest
I
as
don't.
L for T, and then I will also be greedy with a Soul Ring,
Hey.
Damn.
and then I will be done.
All right. I will play a swamp and I'm done.
Wow, such an honest turn, Brian.
Oh, we love getting colors. Morphic Pool. Azorius Signet.
Nice. I'm gonna untap my Ginger Brute, most importantly.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I got. We're gonna play Gonti right now. So whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top card of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent on it. This one, I'm gonna swing at Kyle.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just trying to show you the cool cookie.
No, I was trying to think of a pun, like a magic pun for the word yap, but I couldn't. I was on it. I honestly.
I wasn't yapping. I was just reading the rules. Oh wait, it's your deck. I get them.
Don't touch my.
Actually, I think
It just says you look.
I don't even exile. Oh, I exile it face
you
down.
exile it.
Yeah.
And then I can
yeah.
play it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. First of
All right. True.
don't touch my card.
All right.
Don't touch other people's cards without asking.
Okay.
That's before you touch someone's deck.
May I exile the top card of your deck? All right. Your turn.
You can look at
I can't play it.
Revealed information. Untap, upkeep, drop. I'll play another forest, and then I will just play Kona right away. And
I
then
feel so behind.
You and me
So
both.
very behind.
it's Monogreen. Then I'm done.
Forest. I have the might of the Circle of Land Druid. I mill 4 cards. And then when it dies, I can return a land from my graveyard to my hand. Boop. No creatures! Go. There's a whip and a Liliana and some lands.
Whip.
Whip. I guess I'll cast Breya.
Does Gonti have Death Touch or anything?
Nope.
There's no abilities, just a 3/4.
Does the original one have death?
Yes.
Yes.
That's one.
Great news is it triggers when you hit anybody. So don't hit
Not
me.
anybody.
Okay.
Any of your opponents.
Any of my opponents. Sorry. Anybody that's not me.
Gonti Ragavan Simic guy.
Simic guy.
Edric.
Azure? Edger?
Edric.
Edric. Yeah.
Oh,
By Master of Trist or
Yes,
whatever.
Trest.
Well, that's interesting.
Not the band guy.
Yeah. That's Leo.
Hey, I suck.
I'm going to play a swamp.
Hey, Windfall.
I'm going to play Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks you and or one or more planeswalkers you control, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana.
Double Gonti stuff.
Yes, yes. We're just going to do some Gonti things.
Basically like, hey, don't attack me, definitely attack my opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe. I'm going to cast Cruel Claw's Heist. And I'm going to target Kyle because you have a Kona. And I would like to look at your hand. I will not gift you a card.
No, I reveal my hand.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it, exile that card. If the gift was promised, it doesn't matter because I'm not gifting.
It's just like
I'm
thoughts.
just
exile?
going to exile, looking for a creature.
You see, it's Monogreen. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh boy.
What?
Fine.
It's fine.
Oh, so let me read this here. Are these the same thing? Yeah, it enters, it destroys a permanent, a non-creature permanent. Enters, you destroy. But I guess I get a ton of bodies. You can blow up my lands and my soul
I
rain.
have every color, right? Yeah, I do.
This one persists.
This one
just
persists.
kills 3 things and
Yeah.
makes elephants immediately.
I'll exile the Woodfall Primus. And then this will go to the. I don't think I get to cast it.
Oh,
now,
only,
because I
only,
don't-
if, only if you gift.
Copy
Only
that.
if you gift.
Don't write down my card.
I don't.
Don't write it down.
I'm gonna send my commander at you, and it's a 3/4.
Like there's antagonizing
Yeah, I'll take
and
it.
there's antagonizing.
And then I would
write down
like
the hand.
to.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, it's all you.
I don't think you even have one of those in there.
What did you write down?
Never done forest.
There's a snow-covered forest. I thought.
Shit, I was still wrong.
I'm gonna terrestrial the shit out of you, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell me you drop.
Once I knew that I saw the Terrassa, I'm like, I'm getting targeted by everything. It can't kill creatures though, right?
It's non-creature permanent.
Yeah. Okay.
But it can kill your lands.
Pretty hard
kill
casting
my
stuff
lands,
with
yeah.
no mana.
You can.
Armageddon Pass.
Sorry, I'm gonna tap 2.
Even hearing that, I just want to go to Perth and check out. Good
Go to
Games Morley
Perth,
just once.
Adelaide, Melbourne. Check it out. Do all the sites, mate.
I just need to go to Good Games Morley.
I just saw a meme like Australian saying like, "Hey mate, what are your pronies?"
What?
Yeah.
Hey, your pronouns.
Like he, she,
Pronouns.
them, they're gamers. Like, what are your pronies, mate? I like that. Anyway, I'm gonna play a Earthcraft.
Yeah.
1 colorless flirting.
Oh, Earthcraft.
Lots of uses Kona.
I know.
Trixie.
Wow.
Don't activate the Gollum voice. I don't want to do it.
There's 3 speakers at the table that would.
Oh no.
I'm not.
Do we all have one? Do
Yeah,
we
I
all
think
have a
so. Yeah,
Gollum
yeah,
accent?
yeah.
Unfortunately, do yeah.
Yeah, that'd be insufferable. Let's not do that.
I'm the only one that would suffer.
Let's tap Kona to untap a snow-covered forest. Sorry. And let's move past combat to second main phase. Kona triggers. I will put a Zendikar Resurgent onto the battlefield.
Oh, that's a draw.
Oh boy. Oh, is that all?
Nope. And then I'm going to tap 6.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to play a Disciple of Freyalise. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. I'm going to sacrifice Kona.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Not one bit.
Have a nice Commander at Home die on there. I'm going to draw 4. And then an additional 1 from Zendikar.
It's actually a sweet card. Disciple, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I think I put that in
MDFC.
Mowu when it.
It's good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'm done.
Oh, is that all you got?
Yes.
I have a circle of land druids. Draw. I got a rock.
This feels like a very different game for Brian.
Twilight Mire.
Okay.
Get him, babe.
Here it comes.
Go.
Pernicious tea.
Are you okay?
I mean, in life, yes. In this game, absolutely not.
All right. Great Furnace. Mox Opal.
No, Brian. If you had swung at someone else, you could get a treasure.
He's no good attacks.
Yeah, I have no
Yeah,
attacks.
not a
He
one.
wants that to die, doesn't he?
Ish.
Ish. Okay. Okay.
I may have additional uses for my Circle of Land. My graveyard deck might have some use for creatures being sacrificed.
Okay. Okay.
He's got a Dictate of Erebos. He's gonna flash in.
I don't have that in my deck.
He's got a Grave
That also,
Pact
that
he's
also
gonna
costs 5
play.
mana. That costs 4 mana.
He's
That
got a
costs 5 mana.
living death that he's gonna play.
I do have that in my deck.
He has a Malakir Rebirth.
I'm going to foolishly tap 6
Foolish.
and play a Radiant Lotus.
Oh.
That's a lot of manas.
Tis.
Hey, is that one of the new alternate frames from Aether Drift?
It is. I actually lucked out on getting that one. So
That one I actually think is cool.
So you could hypothetically get 6 mana from
More than
again.
that. It's just-
Oh yeah. Mana's not a problem. Mana's not a problem.
Nice.
go ahead.
Okay. So I've drawn a card. I'm gonna play Phyrexian Tower. Then I'm going to
here.
tap this Soul Ring.
Come up here.
I'm gonna cast Cryptolith Rites. So I will get a treasure.
Oh, it's your crypto.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I unfortunately don't play Cryptolith Rites in this deck. And then I
I'm
guess
gonna be too warm in about 30 seconds.
you have a 3/3. You have a yeah. You have a full grip and a Radiant Lotus.
And a 4/4.
And a 4/4. Oh yeah, she's a 4/4. I gotta swing somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna activate this. Can't be blocked unless creature has haste. So this one, I'm gonna swing at Olivia,
Okay.
and then Gonti will swing here at Kyle, I guess.
Block.
Okay. So will you block? So do you have anything to do about just a 1/1? It's just a 1/1.
With haste.
Can't be,
You-
can't,
you
can't be
need
blocked.
Doesn't he have to pay for that?
I did.
Oh, okay. Then no.
Okay. Okay,
just
so
had a
Fair
pocket
Lease
token.
dies, this connects. So then I will exile the top card of your deck.
Yes.
Eh?
Probably good.
Stealing everyone's stuff.
Pass.
Autos.
Good, huh?
I keep hitting everyone's lands.
Oh, I love that for us.
I'll play a forest. I will then,
God, that's so much mana.
I sure do, 1/2. I'll play a Ceruli Caretaker and a Jiraga Tree Speaker.
Nice.
Draw 2.
Ooh.
He's going off.
I'm gonna wreck Crim at the first chance.
I mean, you're already kind of doing that.
Joe, just wait. Then I'm going to tap this for 2. 6, replay Kona. I'm going to tap Kona to untap a forest.
I'm going to respond to that.
Sure.
I'm going to pop my treasure. I'm going to fell to profane your commander.
In response,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 4. And
Wait, no. In response to... So can I can respond to the Earth, right?
So
So,
the Earthcraft activation.
yeah, to the Earthcraft activation.
Yeah, he's
so
responding
you'll
to
have
you
2
targeting that with Earthcraft.
Yeah.
So one of those is tapped, and you're
Yes.
targeting it with Earthcraft.
Okay.
I mean, you can just untap it with these if you want, because this doesn't care about summoning sickness.
Yeah, you can respond to that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm... Okay, you had me all confused. All right, in response to targeting this to untap, I'm going to untap... I'm going to tap this to untap this snow-covered forest. And then I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to flash in a Guardian Augmenter. Commanders you control get +2/+2 and hexproof.
Oh. Yeah. Whew, what a blowout. That's brutal. Oh, where's my fell? There it is.
So now your land untaps.
Now my land is untapped. Draw.
He continues going off.
Continue to off.
That's why I tried to stop it.
Going off. It's real bad.
He's got a lot of action.
Then I am going to move to combat. Then I'm going to move out of combat. Kona trigger. I'm going to put a Pteranodon into play.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to target... I hate you so much. These 3.
Okay. So I will get 3 elephants, right?
Yes, sir.
And I will.
I can't wait for you to draw an elephant.
I don't know how to draw an elephant, so
I wouldn't spend too much time drawing your
perfect. I
elephants.
won't draw. Okay.
I just don't want you to,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you, Brian. Okay. Very good.
Interesting. Then I am done.
Okay. I will untap. Nothing that's tapped because I didn't do anything. Draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to cast Culling Ritual.
Oh, sure.
So destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. And add green or black for each permanent destroyed this way.
Here you go. Back to you.
So let's
I'm going to.
let's count and respond if anyone's going to respond.
I have none, so I'm passing.
I'm going to respond by sacking the Thopters to Radiant Lotus. And then
These are also going to die if you don't.
I will.
I guess you could theoretically sack some for mana and then some for Breya effects.
I have an elephant to accurately represent the board state.
Well,
Okay.
let's see. Breya's going to do stuff first.
Olivia's
Yeah.
responding.
Okay. So I'm going to. I'm so mad about this because I have to lose my Grand Furnace too.
No, Great Furnace, it's non-land.
Oh, non-land. Okay.
Great Furnace survives.
Great. I'm going to pop both Thops. That for 6. I'll pop these to hit you for 3 in the face for doing this.
Okay.
And then remaining mana, I will Thirst for Knowledge.
Okay. So I take 3.
You'll have, at least on my side of the board, destroyed 5 things.
Okay.
4.
So I have 1. So it's
Okay.
10 things are destroyed. I get 10 mana.
Not helping that. I am not helping that.
I am gonna hold stick fingers for 8.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Got you, buddy.
1.
You're fine.
Golgari Grave Troll.
2, 3, 4.
Discard 2.
5.
Discard an artifact. All right, I'm
6,
throwing away Master of Ethereum.
8. So these all go to my graveyard. These go to the bottom in random order.
Ah.
And
It's got something to do with the
old stick
graveyard.
fingers is 8/8.
Yeah.
Gonna living death has to do.
Well, the Living Death was revealed by that, so it's at the bottom of my deck somewhere. Yeah, that was one of the cards I revealed.
Surely there's nothing you can do to bring any of those back, right? Hopefully not.
I think I used to run Bajuka Bog in this, and you made me take it out.
I didn't make you take it out for this reason.
Oh, I know.
I just didn't think it was a good card yet, so this is going to be 8. And then I'm done. So notably, Genesis I can use to return these things. And I can also, like, dredge the Grave Troll.
I am
Yes,
very big
yes.
mad about losing mana.
I'm back to an honest 3. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Castle Zendikar Resurgent and Pteranodon and his commander, and
Yeah, that one hurt.
it's still pretty scary over there.
Funny enough, yeah.
Yes.
And you have like 50
Yes,
cards.
deflect. Deflect my way. Like you don't have a bunch of crap in there.
I mean, yeah,
I do.
that's
see.
still scarier. You have doubled mana and draw a
Can't you-
card you play creature.
What does Genesis exactly say? Can you return it to play for
No,
3?
it's your hand.
Oh, okay.
Demonic Tutor.
I'm gonna just think into the ether. Oh, it'd be so crazy if someone farewelled. You know what I mean?
I do not run that card.
Yeah, not exactly the card you put into a Breya deck.
Nope.
Wouldn't that be fun for production?
Wouldn't it be cool if this game never ended?
It's a clean slate. Very easy to keep track, you know?
Old sticky.
What do I want to do here?
Old sticky.
Oh, sticky.
Old
Okay.
sticky.
Old stick fungus. Sticky wiki.
Yeah, I sold stick fingers. You know, sometimes that is better. Is that from Pet Cemetery?
I don't know.
Definitely not. Definitely.
I think it is.
You know what? For this, yes.
Thanks.
I do.
Pop
remember it.
in the poster for Pet Cemetery if I'm correct. Right here.
Say that. I think you might be right. The farmer. The farmer.
I've never actually seen Pet Cemetery, so
It's okay.
I'm gonna play Mana Vault,
Hey boy.
and then I'm going to play an Unwinding Clock, so I don't lose all my mana all the time. Pass turn. On your untap, I'll untap my artifacts.
All right.
Whoa.
I will untap and draw. Okay. I'm currently locked out. You all have blockers. You
Sure
have an
do.
9, you have an 8. You definitely have blockers.
We dealt with
And
the ginger
bonuses.
birdies. His powers diminished.
That was actually so brutal, Brian. Blow up my lands, that's
so
one thing.
ginger brutal.
Yeah, it is ginger brutal.
You can still play lands from exile. You just don't get a treasure.
Yes, I need the treasure.
I pass. Interesting.
Don't think too hard. I'm just gonna make a fish. That's literally all I'm doing.
Okay, this is draw.
Thank you.
Funny enough, the one land I hit from you, Olivia, is a fetch land that I can't use.
Oh, that's
Let's
funny.
go.
I'm gonna tap.
You're welcome. That's
Need
incredible.
an Airborg.
Good job, me.
Yeah.
2 4 for 4. I'll play a Relic of Legends.
Ooh, yeah. I've tried to do this in Standard, Relic of Legends Kona. It's a lot worse.
It's fun.
It is fun. It's
With
also,
Joda?
So it's also miserable on Arena because it auto passes. You have to full control because it doesn't view this as like a meaningful ability.
Yeah.
It's just a mana ability. So if you play Relic of Legends and play Kona and don't have full control, it'll just pass your turn. And you're like,
Oh.
So you won't even be able to activate it with the relic.
Son of a bitch.
Like the number of times that happened to me before, I was just like, I'm not playing this deck anymore. It was too tilting.
I'm gonna
And the deck was not good enough to justify that stress.
I'm gonna use
when I have a
Relic to
second
tap for
opponent
1.
Yeah.
I'll play a Fanatic of Ronus.
Hell yeah.
Drop.
And I'll draw. Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I miss Christine.
Then I will move to Combat. Is this an 8/8?
Yes.
This is a 3/4.
Eva 4/4.
Brian, I'm gonna come at you with T-Don.
Very rude.
Well, you know.
I'll allow it.
I saw you win with 1 life by drawing people out. Second main, I'll put Wondrous Crucible into play.
Oh shit.
I think we're
I don't mess around.
we're
Friend
so
again?
cooked.
Permanents you control have Ward 2 at the beginning of your end step, mill 2, and then get a permanent card.
Shuffle my deck to get that living death.
Exile a permanent card from among them, a non-land permanent card from among them, and you can cast that copy.
Yeah.
Yep.
From your graveyard, right?
My grave.
Yeet.
Oh, that'd be nice. This is great.
God, can you imagine?
I need to find another big artifact that would be good against
Order
Brian.
Phyrexia?
What?
What?
What are the odds you played that?
I had that in my standard Kona deck. So.
You do the omniscience. You just gotta have omniscience. That was my favorite thing in the entire world.
no.
Nish. And then I will move to my end step. I'm gonna mill 2. Yep. Vorinclex, don't worry about it. And
At Vorinclex?
and a Lightning Greaves. These are all non-land cards in my graveyard.
Bully.
I'm not.
Boy.
It's
Kyle's been delightful.
yeah.
He's an all. He's
And I hate both of you. So
No, that's. I don't know
fine.
how I'm even like directing.
you know why? You know why?
Why?
Touch
You want to know why? Well, you touched my car for one. Remember the? Do you remember the first game we played together?
Yeah.
When I first met you.
At with
I think you
was
played.
that game like we were hanging out with Jimmy and Josh,
I
right?
think you played like a Demir control with no win con, and you're just sitting there,
Doesn't sound like me.
just laughing at, just like, oh, and then I'm like, hey man, what's the game plan here? You're like, I don't know, and nothing, no one can do anything. And since that day,
It was the Aminatu Super Friends deck.
it was something stupid.
Yeah, and then I had like a humility out, right? Or
This is the deep lore. There's a nemesis situation going on that we didn't know anything
The
about.
best part is that Crim has no memory
Yeah.
of this, and this is
Yeah, because he
seared
does it
into-
so often.
I'm not. You're not wrong, and it's seared into Kyle's.
He's like, and for me, it was
Am I
a
being-
Tuesday.
Am I
and that's the origin story.
Earthcraft again.
Oh God.
You're welcome.
Oh,
So this is exiled. I will cast a copy if that's
Token
fine.
Earthcraft,
Sure.
I mean,
I mean, you just put that.
it's exiled,
Yeah,
so.
it's fine.
Just put like a thing on it.
But it
that's-
has 0 or
Yeah,
something.
fake
or
thing.
Fake thing.
I totally forgot about that moment.
Oh, I never.
Like I never will.
Incredible.
I absolutely never will.
That Super Friends
Burned in
deck
your psyche.
was very much so.
What the hell does this say?
It says token.
No, what? Oh, okay. Jeez. Thought you were writing in like Elvish or something. I can't read.
elephant
It's a
scriptures.
spoiler alert. I read nothing.
So you're done.
Your
after that?
shirt is indecipherable to me. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I will untap. I'm gonna dredge Golgari Grave Troll.
Instead of replacing your draw.
Replacing my draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw this Grave Troll.
I'm just happy to be here.
I hit 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures, so this is 12 now.
Have you seen that manaless dredge deck?
Oh, yeah.
The
Like,
Bizarre Baghdad deck?
like a vintage one?
Yeah. That deck
yeah.
rules.
I actually
It has no mana at all. It's
there's
just
there's enough of the double face cards that you can just play those as your lands and
Yeah,
play
yeah,
Belcher. So people will play like that and Belcher, and they just never hit a leg because they're all double face cards. with lands in the back. It's kind of funny.
In Commander?
I saw people play it in like some arena format. Like
Oh yeah,
Historic
it's
or
historic.
something,
Yeah, historic you can Belcher people, which is wild.
So how does this work again?
If you attack and deal damage to somebody that isn't me, you get to look at the top, exile the top card of their
give me a
deck.
finger.
Okay.
And then if you cast it, you get a treasure.
Okay.
I'm holding space for you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack you right back, Kyle. With my commander for 12.
Yep. Gotta block that. Gotta block that. I'll block with Fanatic Arona.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast this Golgari Grave Troll, which comes to play with 12 counters.
It's slightly older meme, but it checks out.
Checks out, yeah.
I am done.
That's good influencer stuff right there.
At the end of Brian's turn, since a creature died, I'm gonna connive 1.
Okay.
Look, I need something, okay? Because I'm using Spymaster's Vault. Target creature you control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn.
Oh man,
I'm gonna throw away Dream Thief's Bandana,
Okay.
and then this has a 1/1 counter.
that's a cool
Boom.
bandana.
Done, Frank?
Oh yeah, no, that was at the end of Brian's turn.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'll just cast Pity and Console of
I know,
Foundation.
right? Jeez. Okay.
He's even doing the pose. He's doing the
With
pose.
all of his too many fingers.
Yeah. Oh, my turn. Okay, well, that actually kind of is useful here.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna play a swamp, and then I'm gonna play Dothy Embrace.
Which is that?
It's an enchantment. Target creature.
Wait, you can give a creature shadow.
Yes.
For 2 black.
Nice.
I'm gonna give Gonti Shadow.
Okay.
That was, you remember when there wasn't any Yuriko and it was just that terrible Vila of the Nightclad card that was for ninjas? That was a card in that.
That's
she
funny.
was one of my very first decks.
Because
I built.
whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1. It's so bad.
Yeah.
That Vela
that was a-
combo was fun though.
It was fun.
It was
yeah,
fun.
But that's that and some Douthy stuff, I remember.
I think the first couple decks I built were Vela, Jaleva, and
Jaleva.
Yeah.
Still strong.
yeah, still strong. Go ahead.
I need to figure out who's gonna have stuff I want. No, Kyle has all the stuff I want on the board, but
If you're looking to get rid of stuff on the board, I don't have anything.
It is Monogreen.
I don't
That's
think
fair.
there's anything that does that.
okay. I think in this situation, I would like to.
You want to look for like a damnation or something.
Oh, I don't. I only have Living Death.
Well, I want to get rid of enchantments
It's
and
like down the
artifacts,
bottom.
and I think that's in
this
your
is the
deck.
scariest thing.
So
Boo.
I'm gonna, just. Well, do you have Shadow? That's the main thing.
No, I do not.
Okay, I would like to just swing just 4 because there's a
okay.
1/1 counter.
Okay.
May I exile the top card of your deck?
Don't touch it.
No, won't touch it. Not even gonna touch it.
I do love that you got a fetch land for me that you can't.
You just touched it.
Of course, I got a fetch land from you, right? I passed.
I gave him enthusiastic consent to touch it. Untap.
This is the touch zone.
I think you're going to be enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Not just like, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean-
I guess.
I mean, we finished all the episodes on Netflix. I mean, I guess we should finger bang or something. Old stick finger bang. Draw.
that sounds terrible.
Look,
he's
when you're in the
known for.
woods, you're lonely. Sometimes you gotta bark it up in Barktown. Barking up the wrong tree. Anyway.
You're out of cards in the graveyard.
Thank you.
Forced. You're
Me?
no.
Oh.
still afraid of Brian's
Well,
crap.
it's not.
Well, it's because I know the reanimator strategy, and if he finds it,
Yeah.
it's gonna hose me. Even though I do have, I'm all creatures. Even though I have this nonsense.
I'm all
So
creatures except all of my extremely powerful non-creature permanents.
Take me under your wing. I can be your
no,
ally.
I will tap Kona for 1. I will use that 1 mana to play an Arbor Elf. Draw a card. Zoop. Then I will tap this forest for 4, and then I will play a Harmonize to draw 3.
Oh boy.
Then I will move to combat.
You can get a treasure.
I don't know. I'm just being stupid with myself. That's a 10-10.
12-12.
That's a 12-12.
Do you also have the prof disease where you think that the logo's a 5?
Oh yeah, I do.
I think it's a 1. So I have that
I
problem.
look straight at that.
That's what you have to do. Is you're supposed to put your logo on the 6, so
Yeah.
people are happy when they see it,
Yeah.
instead of being on the 1 when they're like, oh.
Marketing.
Marketing.
There's,
Okay.
the Spike Feeders had that happen. They have a bunch of their smaller dice where the manufacturer put the logo on the 1, and they also have a crop of them where the logo's on the 6. So you actually sometimes
have to look.
check.
Oh, you actually did. Okay. Well,
Okay, I'm actually fine with that.
That's the full-on trolling.
I'm gonna send Terracodon at Olivia.
The nastiest of Terrastes.
I'll block with Breya. Did you need the top of my deck? Is that
No.
what we're?
I can't make it through there.
You just gotta need to replay.
I don't get advantage from him. I can force you to block with good creatures or not.
Yeah. Force me to block with good creatures.
Okay. Second main phase, Kona trigger, World Spine Worm. What? It costs 11 mana.
did you pay 11 mana?
What? Who?
Excuse me?
How? Don't even talk to me. Didn't cast, and then I'm going to move to my end step because I'm still waiting to redo my whole board probably soon. I'm gonna mill 2, which is a forest and a Dawnglade Regent. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna remove this land since I can only exile non-land permanents.
This one. Oh,
You know what that is? That was almost no face from Spirited Away.
You are now the monarch, and your stuff has hexproof.
Yes, as long as I am the monarch, it's an 8H.
Oh hey.
Oh, thanks. Permanents I control have hexproof. Starting to run away with it. I'm gonna continue through my end step and draw a card.
It's the beginning of your end step that triggers.
You're right.
So you don't actually get the card draw because this
that triggered at the thing. You're right. You're the pro, not me. Go ahead.
I think you're doing okay though.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks.
I'm going to impending an Overlord of the Baelmerk.
Nice.
So I will mill 4 and return a non-avatar creature or planeswalker.
Ready to work.
Oh, nice. I see the mutate
The
card.
scoops.
Mutate card?
Don't you have?
That's
Oh,
a
that's not the
6-card
mutate card. Never mind.
That's Steve.
Oh, that art looks like the 6 mana mutate
I got the
card.
promo text list,
Steve? Yeah.
They're coming out. They have a new one for Chinese New Year as well. It looks nice.
I want that.
And a Lotus Cobra.
Steve. Oh no.
And a
my,
Zyrus.
My baby.
That looks like a dragon going around
Oh,
like
that's cool.
What is
Chinese.
Zyrus?
Zyrus is
Chinese
the,
lanterns
it's
and stuff.
The
It's the
Sultai
it's the
X
teamer.
spell, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah.
It's the
you're right.
teamer create one snake.
Oh, I never
one
did get my
snake.
land back from my Circle of Land Druid.
Good job.
I'm stealing this swamp. I literally just saw it in here. And I was
5 turns later? Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Remembered my trigger. Slightly too late.
Hey man, your house.
Yeah, I
you
can't
wanna
knock
cheat
on
in
your
your
house
house?
rules.
You don't cheat in your house? It's up to you, dude.
I'm going to get back
There's
a
going to be
Sakura
0
Tribalder with
comments
this.
about it, but since I didn't tap something 100%, why is woman on screen?
Why does she only tap her lands 90 degrees?
All right, we're
It's
going to
31.
add green,
45,
green.
just, yeah. I used to do 45.
I'm going to cast Mulch. I'm going to have a green floating.
Hello, my small boy. Oh, he's so good.
So I get this. These go to
I mean,
the
he's
graveyard.
pretty big. The dog. My bad.
Yeah, he's loaf.
My bad.
Loaf. That was fair.
I will play the Sakura Tribalder.
Steve! What is this
9,
Steve
10,
from?
11, 12, 13,
It's just
14.
the acronym Secura Tribe.
Yes, thank you. Oh.
But there's no V. Why isn't it Stewart?
Because there's an E and not a U. You dumbass. Sorry. Sorry.
Stedman.
You don't want a Sakura Tribe welder. I mean, like, it doesn't work.
Sakura Tribe welder.
This is as big as your world spine worm.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 15 right now.
Oh shit! I thought those were 5s. I mean, I will take.
It's not even like a really good attack.
I will take 3 5/5s and trade it out.
I can make it 16 with my Sakura Tribe welder, though. Ho-ho.
You could. I will still probably block it.
I remain happy.
Well, yeah, I definitely block it, or I'm gonna frickin' die.
I don't think it's worth attacking either of you.
I'm here to help Brian. Or Kyle, whoever wants to let me live.
Whoever will help me.
All right.
Look,
Yep. I'm done. We're chilling. It is very unfortunate that that means you don't have the biggest thing for Padim.
I didn't even think about it.
I know.
That's rough.
Okay.
You should. I have advice. You should do something.
I'm gonna.
I thought you weren't the professional.
Well, you know.
But not at me.
Yeah.
Because literally there's no reason to do anything to me.
I'm gonna play Breya. All right. 9 from Lotus.
Oh, we're binning Breya.
I'll put out Hanger Backwalker.
Ah.
For 4.
Hmm.
I'll pass.
Pass? Okay.
Do you have to tap the Lotus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to untap
It's
with
gonna untap
Unwinding
with
Clock.
this anyway,
Yeah.
And now you can use that with that.
Just saying, if that was a static ability, that'd be pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be that would be silly.
Play a forest. I'm gonna pass. I literally cannot do anything.
Untap, upkeep.
I feel like one person's doing more things than the rest of us, guys.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot in the beginning. Terastodon kind of shadow on me.
Who could say?
Really, it was the loss of the Ginger Brute, though.
You kind of want that Hanger Backwalker to die. I'll play land for turn.
Don't mind me.
Oh, Rogue's
Rogue's
Passage.
Passage.
Oh, yeah, that's what was it. Yeah, that's. Sorry, I forgot that was in my hand.
What's
Oh.
that do?
Well,
Huh. I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna force the issue.
what's the issue?
You're
the issue.
You have been forcing the issue.
Tail swipe.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna choose World Spine Worm and Old Stick Fingies. I would put a +1/+1 on World Spine Worm, and then they fight.
Okay, I'm going to sacrifice the Kura Tribe Elder. I'm going to go get a forest. So now they trade?
I think so.
Okay.
I was like waiting for some kind of...
I will make. Gotta shuffle him in a second. I'm gonna get 3 5/5 worm bows. Then I'll move to combat, and I will attack.
I can block with a fish.
Crim, I'm coming at you with a Terastodon. And Liv, I'm coming at you with a Dawnglade Regent. But before blockies, I'm gonna make Dawnglade Regent unblockable.
All right, then. Thank you for removing any decision.
Yeah,
making.
just
Genuinely appreciate
Let's
it.
simplify things.
I get to block?
You have to take it. I like it.
I'm gonna take 1 instead. I'm gonna make a fish.
in response to you making a fish, I'm gonna tap Kona to untap a forest.
Okay. I'm gonna take 1 to make the fish then, and then I'm gonna attempt to block Terastodon.
That is the strangest looking fish I've ever
It's
looked at.
it's my interpretation of a fish, all right? And yeah,
Life
Block.
began in the seas.
It did.
okay.
Thank you. He's the biologist. Second, I feel like I just gotta either try to completely run away or wait for my board to get wiped, and I'm not sure which one makes more sense. Second main, Kona trigger.
I mostly cut this because the Living Death was close to the bottom of my deck. I'm like, I have to shuffle and find it.
So let's just try to run away. I'll put a Regal Force into play.
Oh boy.
Draw a card for each green creature you control.
Yep.
Oh.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
pretty
8, 9 cards.
Okay.
And then there's probably a bunch more crap I could do. But okay, the last thing I'm gonna do, I'll play a Soul of the Harvest.
Oh god.
Draw.
Yep. Hear me out.
Go to my end
We
step.
deck him.
That's currently where I'm at.
It's only-
You're going to your end step? right?
Yeah.
I'm
Time to connive.
I'm gonna connive.
oops, I didn't know.
3 creatures died, right? Fish,
1, 2,
yours, and
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it connive 3? So draw 3 and then pitch 3, or is it do it 3? Okay.
I didn't just mill my win con. I didn't do that.
Nope.
Why would I?
Why would you do that?
I'm fine.
I think you are, yes. Okay. Did you draw for Monarch?
No.
I'm gonna throw these 3 away.
Bad one. Oh, I have to mill 2.
Oh,
So I
okay.
milled 2, and then but I replaced that, so I'll mill in different.
I mean, you can do them in whatever order. It's like this and Monarch. They just go in the stack at the end step, however you want.
What am I doing?
I don't know. I don't know where you are in the sequence.
Yeah, you've got this giant pot. Yeah.
I can't. I forget which is which.
Sure.
I'm throwing these away.
Okay.
So 3 1/1 counters on that.
Okay.
Last one. Come on.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
Oh. Well, you know. So how does this work? So all of these are permanently tapped.
No, it's when you
Oh.
tap them for mana after it's in play, they basically get like essentially a stun counter.
Okay. So
gonna do it
it's
on
from
tap during
here
your
on
turn.
out.
I'm gonna discard down a hand size, and I will pass turn.
Right, well, I can think of 2 cards that can maybe help here.
Do you need to tap your lands for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What a weird pinch to be in.
Does Vorinclex persists even if he's
Yes.
removed?
If Vorinclex dies, the
But you
effects
tap
go.
that.
If you tapped it while he was still around, that affects you.
Come on, deck.
Jesus, you freaking whip those things. Man.
Really hear you draw.
He took one of my Esper Sentinels, like signed one that's nice from the artist, and was like, I swear to God, if I watch you fucking lift that corner, I will destroy you.
The nice
I'm trying
warp.
to think of what makes the most sense for me to try and actually do here, which is
Well, you did just detutor, but I feel like you detutored for Hangerback.
I like Mana Vaulter Clock, given the sequence of the turn.
Oh, was it clock? Oh.
I think I just have to say go.
I literally tutored for clock because I drew Mana Vault. Well,
It's not bad.
I can use it.
Yeah, I think that's it for me, unfortunately.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's
I got a big old wondrous crucible over here.
So you have Ward 2 on top of it.
Ward 2, and then Commander has Hexproof. And then all my permanents have Hexproof. And Ward 2.
just in case.
Just in case.
All right.
So, good luck.
We're gonna need it. What's the biggest toughness you got there, Kyle?
Not as big anymore. It's 8.
Oh, okay. So just
Just
nine.
8.
I mean, eight or nine
ball.
is fine.
It's manageable.
I would pay
15
8
is rough.
Yeah.
I could have said that better.
It's manageable. I mean, it's not optimal, I guess.
Can we? I'm trying to figure out if there's like a way to like blow him up with Breya.
Do you have a sweet Nim Death Mantle combo in there somewhere?
I used to. It is
It's
three
3
to face, -4/-4 until end of turn for
32.
creatures. I know.
Ugh.
I'm the arch enemy and the Monarch.
So actually,
Yeah. We kill kings.
Brian, don't say it. I think I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it.
okay, well,
Don't say it. I think you know what I know, right? Yeah. Okay.
Wait a second. What do you know?
I don't know.
A great many things.
Yeah. That's.
Wait,
that's
What is Crim terrified about you saying?
Wait, what do you know?
yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yum.
But like, so
okay. We'll whisper. He can't hear us. Yes. Okay. Tell me your plan.
so
We used to do that on like spell table games, like if it's revealed to only that
something
player, to
on
like just
here.
Discord message them a picture of your hand or whatever.
So yeah, you have the Radiant Lotus. You could use the Radiant Lotus to sacrifice the hanger back and get more guys, and then your Radiant Lotus will untap with a Winding Clock, and then you could sacrifice a bunch of creatures, which would allow him to connive and get through with the Shadow guy for a bunch more damage, and give you the ability to sacrifice things to damage Kyle. And I'm just trying to figure out what that number is.
You're
Whoa.
just doing math.
21 of it.
This is literally my. That's why I cast a Breya and threw it away, was so I could have this for that
I get
option.
it.
Yeah.
So if we Radiant Lotus that
Oh,
now,
if we.
I feel like this is a team game at this point, right? Like,
I just want to be clear on possessiveness here, that's all. Just some apparatus. That's not true, I am.
do you have ways to get us out of this if she just lets you connive a bunch?
So Kyle already should have, I think, like 6 commander damage on him.
That's what I thought you were alluding to.
This could be 6,
The
like 7.
the Hangerback Walker makes Thoppy Thop flyers, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
You've more ways to buff your Gonti?
Bufferneck Gonti.
Maybe?
Or if you just like connive
this
for
would
a
be,
bunch.
this is 4, and I'd get 4 Thops.
Right.
And then be able to do, so a total of 8
So you could.
things dying
Well,
between
but the
two
problem is
turns.
that in order for it to matter, that has to be on the same turn because the connive lands. So it has to be on his turn. So if
Oh,
you
it has to be on
if you use-
his?
Basically, because you need to untap the land.
Yeah. So
Right,
I just
you
pop
need-
this and
you
then
can do
have
that in
7.
subsequent turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Well,
could-
no, that's what I'm saying. Is
Right.
that if I did like this
You did it
turn,
right now.
I would pop
You'd have
4,
and then
I'd
you could
4
potentially have
chilling.
7 more things you could stack to the Lotus. Do you have anything to do with the Lotus mana?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can cast stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. As nothing. Got it.
Because I also never, ever lie.
I'm trying to think like what you could have because it really revolves kind of on this. I think we're basically all dead with the number of cards Kyle drew.
I will attempt to kill you. next turn.
So I think our best bet is for you to Lotus your thing now so we can give Crim a bunch of connives to both do damage and look for other things that can actually interact with Kyle.
Yes. That would
Otherwise,
be...
I'm pretty sure we're all dead.
Okay. I'll pop Hanger back.
Do you have a mana to put another counter on Hangerback in any way? No, or did you have?
No, I cannot put a bonus.
So yeah.
So you currently have 2 Thopters, though.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So then this would bring it up to 6 Thopters.
Mm-hmm. And then plus Breya is 7 I could get rid of.
7 creatures.
7 creatures, yeah.
While they're deliberating this board state, remember you can go to the Commander at Home Patreon page where you can get exclusive rewards. I don't know. I haven't joined, but I'm sure that they are fantastic. Please support my good friends Brian and Olivia. They run what is, from my eye, and who am I, but the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel on YouTube. Please support it directly if you want to. A lot of it does go a long way to please the almighty algorithm. So thank you. You guys still losing or what's up?
You're doing I will pop the Walker.
Okay.
4 Thops. I'll get 3 black mana. And foolishly play a...
Wait, how many Thops?
4 more. Yeah.
From Breya.
I'm really worried about reading dice at the moment.
So fair.
You said, I heard 4 and I looked at the dice, I'm like, oh no. They all have different symbols.
How many is that?
It's indecipherable.
I will Vamp Tutor.
Oh. Oh.
Does that help? us? Can you draw the card on top? Okay, so then if 7 things die, that's still only 14. But I do get to draw a lot.
Yeah,
of
you get to cycle through a lot of stuff. Do you have like ways in your deck to pump something, or like, I guess it's ways in your deck to pump something, or just like something like a Toxic Deluge.
Yes, I will take what I can get off this deck right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I can't. So I'll just find my card, put it on the top, and
All right, I'll take my turn.
yeet.
Can I see, Brian? Do you have anything in your graveyard that would by chance be Bane? Like
Bane
a
of Progress with me?
Yeah,
That
a Bane
would
of
not
Progress.
save you.
The like relevant things, I have a Sir Conrad, I have a
Living
Shield Druid, I have a Phyrexian Delver. Yeah, everything else is kind of garbage. At least for, reanimation dealing purposes.
Carbon it up.
Can I look at your graveyard real quick?
Hey, thanks for asking, sure.
I don't think you'll have any creatures. I didn't say you could look at my
I
exile.
didn't get to my extra cards, no!
Don't touch it.
And then I didn't see anything in Olivia's yard that
Well,
would help.
if you get to connive a bunch, you can put more things in your graveyard.
I've got Toots and a Master of Ethereum.
Do you have something else that can work without him to do that plan?
I have something that would reanimate something from our graveyards.
Okay.
Play a swamp.
It's Exhume.
It's like a super exhume. But I think
Patriarch's bidding?
it's probably safer to do the connive plan, right? So.
Wait, Midnight's Call?
Oh no.
What is it?
I think I got to dig for a board wipe, right? So, Olivia, would you be so kind to
You can make it unblockable.
Yes, I can. I sure can make this unblockable.
7 creatures have died. 21 blue mana.
21 blue mana? Okay. I'm gonna, connive 7 times. 3.
Are they individual triggers, or do you...
Connive is you draw that many cards, discard that many cards.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get 6,
X's.
7.
You don't look like you found anything that's useful.
I'm
doesn't.
verifying that. Does anybody have a board wipe between you two?
Living Death. That Living Death
Okay,
and like
Living Death?
Bringer of the Last Gift are the 2 board wipes basically that I could realistically have.
Okay.
I do not have Deluge in my deck.
This is a good thing then that you have that.
Oh, I know what you're going to play.
Or-
Let me guess. Wait, never mind. Wait, let me guess. Scheming Symmetry.
Maybe we'll find out.
Nailed it.
Do you have a board wipe, like a Toxic Deluge?
If she does, it's on the top of her lib.
I will.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fill time. I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean,
It's an embarrassment of riches.
I am gonna Scheming Symmetry.
I do appreciate that. It's just
So
I can read you like a book.
I mean, it's the one thing that helps here, right?
I did see it while you were shuffling.
Done. I guess I'll just target. I mean, who's got? So Olivia, you don't have anything for 4 mana
no.
that would clean the board. Brian,
No.
you only have
I think it's just
Living.
Living Death is the only thing I can think of that's like relevant.
Living Death is 5.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is there a way?
I have something that kind of is
Do you have a
there.
free- wait.
It's a timer.
No, that doesn't work. 'Cause
This is?
I'll target Brian. You
Is
can
it?
Just grab
That one.
Whatever.
Let me try and figure out what.
Man,
cost
imagine how much
have.
more science I would know if I didn't know anything about magic.
You'd have so much
Oh my
extra
god, I'd
RAM.
be the smartest man in the world.
Do you hold on? Do you have anything that's board wipe that you can get? Oh no, you can't.
I can't draw off the top of my library.
I got enough RAM.
Oh
I
boy.
could get Songs of the Damned, so you can take it from me and cast something big.
I mean, like from my hand.
Yeah,
I do have something I can cast from my hand.
that matters.
Kinda, actually. It depends, right?
Will getting a black mana for every creature in your graveyard allow you to do something that will make us not die?
I think I could,
5.
because then I can draw. Okay, I would have the mana to sack a token.
I mean, isn't it nice though? You can just kind of kick back and know that everyone's terrified of you.
Yeah, you're right. I do like that.
Let me see something.
Genuinely,
Let me see
this is a compliment.
Yeah, look.
because this is the last ditch effort, right? We're
Oh yeah,
We would have to go
We're
basically
definitely
dead.
sure we're dead. This is. I thought I put Bringer of the Last Gift in here, by the way, and I can't find it. So
Wait, do you already
What?
have a token?
Bringer of the Last Gift. It's the-
No, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna just put this on top of my deck, and it's the best shot we've got.
I should get this.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I don't. I might be able to like hit something that helps here.
You both reveal it, right?
No.
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 Nope.
No.
Sorry.
How much does it cost to cast?
1 black.
Okay, so that gives me 5 mana, which is enough.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
how many counters did that get from the?
It does?
Oh, 7. It gets 7. And then this is the card I tutored for.
Okay.
And then we'll put that on top.
So I
Okay.
get hit for 1 million damage for this to happen too, which is really annoying. But
I mean, it's that or die, right?
no,
So,
so I take.
Okay, wait. So that's resolved. That's in the graveyard. You search for a thing.
Yep.
It's on top. You connive 7 times,
yes.
and now you're moving to attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Brian?
I have no blocks.
In response.
Okay. No, we go through all this.
I just wanted you to feel like you were doing something. I'll tap 3 mana and I'll Beast Within your Gonti. I wanted you to feel like
All right.
Your dreams.
Okay.
Right down the fucking drain.
as someone who was just
Your
in a
fate is sitting right beside you.
as someone who was just in a foreign language video game. That was pretty good.
I pass. I get a 3/3.
Wow, that was fun. Untap. I'll play a forest. Each land taps for 3 now. So now we have to go through a stupid line of doing this, but I think it's fine. I'll play a Fierce Empath. Draw a card. Zoop. I'll search for a 6 or greater
Yup.
Dird. and reveal it, put it in my hand.
Quite a hoofed.
No, I don't actually have Greater Hoof.
Okay.
Yeah. I found another way. I'll grab a Woodland Bellower.
Getting another thing.
Yeah, I gotta get another thing. But then I'll tap this for 6. Play a Woodland Bellower. Draw a card, and then search for a 3 or less CMC creature. Put that into the battlefield. I'll grab an Eternal Witness. From that Eternal Witness, I will go to my sweet, sweet yard, in which all the boys are because of my milkshake, of course. And I'll grab an Akroma's Memorial from my graveyard. And then I will play Akroma's Memorial. So all creatures I control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and then I will move to combat. Who has flyers anymore? Nobody? You don't have any flyers.
I'm just saying, don't look over here.
Oh, okay.
I have a grave troll.
I have a 3/3.
It's true, but I also know you have your answer on the top of your deck.
I have Songs of the Day on the top of my deck.
So just a little.
There's a strong word for that. Yeah.
Answer to what?
Little bit of
How to produce a bunch of mana.
Little bit of math. 7, 14, 22, 27. Coming at Brian. And then
3/3.
you still have your thing too. So I'm going to come at you for 4, 6, 21, 30. Oh, you're lucky. No, you're not. 39.
That's exactsies. Yeah.
And that will be my combat.
No blocks.
I have nothing.
Dead.
Yes, dead.
Okay.
Here's your forest back, and thank you for the giant.
I wanted that guy. Giant Adophage rules.
Here's your land.
He's a big bug.
I was mostly looking to mill my brawn because I had both of these in my hand. That
Night Owl.
It's like, make my guy double big, triple big.
If Kyle hadn't killed
Game's not over, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She still is alive.
No, I mean.
But her lands don't untap, so.
No. Well, Xander's Lounge does, because I didn't tap it for mana last time it entered tap.
I'll move to my end step. I'll mill 2.
Oh yeah, that.
That crap. I'll take these lands out real quick. And then I will have the only remaining player grab
This for me.
so many to choose from. That's a Disciple of Freyalise. I'll draw 1. I'll sack Regal Force to draw 5.
Now discard.
And now discard. Discarding Mana Dorks and passing.
Kyle's drawn so much compared to all of us.
I milled myself a bunch, and he's just way deeper in his deck than I was at the end of the game.
If he didn't tail swipe you, I was gonna give both your creatures shadow. So then that would have killed him. But he tail swiped your commander. And that
Oh yeah, that would have been sick. I could have bestowed the Night Howler on it and just one shot it with my commander.
That would have been annoying.
All right. Relax. Phyrexian Scriptures.
Aha.
one turn.
A 3-turn clock.
You are cooked in one turn.
Well, that's
I'll attack you for 66 in the air.
Alteferi's Protection.
Okay. All right. So I can't be memeing. So I did do that. And then I guess
You would still draw.
nothing happens. Okay.
Okay.
So she doesn't exist. And
Nice.
I will move
I've
to
been
my end
sitting
step.
on that since the opening hand.
I'll draw first, and then I'll mill 2. That's wild.
Please, I beg of you. Thank you. Stop it! No! Kyle, no!
Wait.
Tell me my business.
That's so crazy that you did that. Oh, all right.
Wow, tail swipe.
Can't tail
Whoa.
swipe. Pass.
Okay, I'll phase back in. On top.
Scriptures.
It is
Boom.
after my draw step.
Oh,
Scriptures will go to destroy all
That
non-artifact
goes
creatures.
well then, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Wow, yeah.
Destroy all non-artifact creatures. Oh wait, he got counter. Sorry.
Wait, that's the second one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's step 2.
We're not memeing anymore?
No.
And we're kind of still memeing, but all your shit's gonna die if you don't do something.
When you said his treasures,
Okay.
I figured you remembered step 2.
I did not. All right, so let's try to do something then.
Okay.
I will tap for 5, and I will play Return of the Wild Speaker
Okay.
He didn't draw enough.
to draw 9. I thought that I was just memeing and dreaming.
I did not enthusiastically consent to
I
doing
did.
it.
I forgot what was happening. So that ability's on the stack.
Yes.
Shit, my own dick off.
We're all just like, foregone conclusion. Then it's like, wait,
Nobody expects the Phyrexian scriptures.
I literally did.
I think this card is criminally underplayed.
Does that?
It hits the graveyard, which is relevant. when
It
there's
sure does.
a crucible.
Oh, it does?
Yes,
Oh,
the
the
step
step
3.
step
But
three.
if
Yeah.
if I were to survive, step 3 exiles his entire yard.
Well, if this all goes, you have a good chance of
I have no response to that. What is happening? This was sewn up, done and dusted. All right, I have no response. All my creatures die. Those are exile. Nope, stay there. Literally shaking. That's exile.
Shaking, crying, throwing up.
But I'm gonna fucking blow you out. Okay, all those are dead.
Uh-huh.
And that's what that looks like. Damn it! Damn! Damn you! And then those are gone. Those are wormies. And nice.
I'm gonna attack you for 2 with pity.
Ooh, Monarch.
It's only one, right?
That is Monarch.
It's a one
Plus
counter.
count.
Oh, I didn't realize.
And
it
it makes
was
you an
I
artifact
thought it
creature.
just been an artifact.
No.
I didn't know it was plus one, plus one. Wow.
That is Monarch too.
Hey!
What is happening?
Long live the queen!
This is magic, baby.
Oh, I'll pass turn and draw a card for the end.
Huh.
Tap your artifact.
No, I
Untap.
got rid of that.
Oh, lost.
I had to lose that friend.
Upkeep, draw. I think maybe you will deck. Forest as land for. That's a pretty fun game. It's cool. I guess it's fine for you. Easy now. Okay.
Not over yet.
It's not over.
I legit thought it was just like, oh yeah.
Time for
It was
60.
like,
But what if it doesn't work?
yeah.
I will tap
Live in fear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for a portal to Phyrexia. Each opponent sacrifice 3 creatures.
I don't have 3 creatures.
You have 1, no.
I do.
When does Phyrexian Scriptures trigger?
After my draw step.
Copy. I'll tap 6 to play Kona again. I will tap Kona to untap a land. I will tap this for 2. And with that 2... Oh my god. There's no way I'm going to lose this game. There's no...
Did you draw a card from casting Kona?
Yeah, very relevant. That's not a May, right?
It's not.
Brian.
I have an anxiety attack.
I'll move past combat.
Okay.
I'll move to Kona trigger.
Did you do anything with your 2 mana?
No.
Okay.
I'll put World Spine Worm into play once again. I'm going to move to my end step.
Okay.
Mill 2. Momentous Fall. And
When you hit one of those draw spells.
It is a May effect, but.
Can't exile them.
No.
There's no.
It feels so random.
No, stop it! I don't know what that is.
Harmonize.
That's a Harmonize. Can't cast it. Then I'm done.
Untap.
There's
Upkeep.
no way. Oh, wait. Upkeep. In your upkeep. This is what- I have to discard down.
Oh, sorry.
This is super relevant.
This is me in the corner of the map with all the like Protoss cannons
Yeah,
in front of me,
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
hoping for the best.
Upgrade complete.
I will cast Force of
On
Vigor,
your end step? Or is this
During your upkeep.
during
During
upkeep,
my
It has to be your
exiling a seed time as an additional cost to destroy
Oh wow.
destroy these two.
Oh goodness. Okay. Yes. That unfortunately happens. May I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
No! No, don't do it.
I'll cast Alibu Ancient Witness.
You just didn't attack for 4 last turn with Kona. He can do that.
You can just naturally attack.
But I wouldn't have gotten the trigger because it's vigilance.
I'll move to my end
You can
step.
attack and then do it.
Draw.
That's why he's a pro.
Turn is yours, my friend.
Didn't even think about it. No, Brian, hey, Pro Tour player, it's because it has vigilance. Oh, does it?
That has trample.
Explain that to me. Untap. I would draw.
You even get a portal.
Oh,
now.
right.
Oh yeah, portal trigger.
Look at that
Is
value.
it from anybody?
Any graveyard.
Sure is.
I got this 6/0/0 Hangback Walker.
Does that come in and die immediately? I'll grab a T-Don.
Yeah.
I will destroy your 3 open lands.
You get 3 elephants though.
Cool.
You should blow up your lands.
Yeah.
Then you get 3 elephants.
It's true,
that fly.
actually. That actually
Like, that
just
sounds like
gives
a
you-
joke, but like.
Oh, actually, that.
Yeah.
No, but it's same. It's the same.
What?
It's the same as 9.
No.
It's 18 from the 1 card because they all have haste and flying.
No. What?
You draft it on your own lands, you get 3
Oh,
points.
plus
Yeah. Would you like to terrasty your own lands?
No. No, I wouldn't.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna do it my own way. I know how to play Magic. I'm gonna tap 6 for a Rishkar's expertise.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully enough. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Heck yeah! I did that myself. 5 or less. I'll put a Garrick into play.
Yep.
Now draw. Yeah, you want to draw some more.
But then I'm gonna tap
Just a couple cards up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8 for a Galta.
There we go.
Okay.
Stampede Teedy.
Yeah.
Kogla, nice.
I think that's actually it in my hand.
No way.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I draw. I played most of my creatures. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you for
Very many.
47 in the air.
30 to 47.
That'll do it.
Oh man.
Have to make you work for it.
You did. I thought we were all memeing. I thought we were all going out for shawarma real quick.
Still dreaming.
That was crazy.
The mill out plan was actually
Metal
very
Dreams
very
over
close.
here. Metal
That's
Dreams.
actually very close.
7 left.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Kona, super strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But only strong once, because once everyone realizes that,
Once
they're like,
everybody's in
just
on it.
destroy it over and over again, never let you play it. In terms of like strength,
Oh, God.
Sovala is still stronger because he can win like turn 3. But for a big stompy but
Oh, yeah,
can
Kona's
compete deck, I'm a big Kona fan.
Kona can do some big old stuff as we clearly saw.
Yeah.
My hand.
Wow, we're getting still had all these right now. Jeez.
in case someone wanted to counter
I was
you.
holding that for a long time.
The seed time was the funniest thing to see. It's like, hey,
I've never gotten to play Seed Time ever. Please.
seed time is sweet.
Try to counter something.
Okay.
Extra. 2 minutes.
Well,
Well,
after that gigantic beating that was, more interesting than it looked at first. At the end of that game.
that was, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
I had to make you sweat a little.
No, I'm literally sweating.
Well, thanks so much to the both of you for joining us.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you.
Any, you of course, I'm sure have some parting words for our audience.
Of course I do. You know, the dictionary defines Commander at Home as a game you play with your friends on a Sunday night, just slamming White Claws. But how I like to define it, just playing with some of my besties, playing the beasties. Not the boys, but the Kona.
Thank you.
And
Kyle.
if you want to, shut up. If you want to simulate that feeling of being at home, playing powerful stuff with your best friends and breast friends.
Tracks.
Of land.
If you want to simulate that friend at home, get yourself an Olivia. But first, you can play with your friends.
Oh, God.
The best game ever made, in my opinion, Magic the Gathering, with your friends, with other Commander at Home patrons over on the Patreon. Please support us there. You can find Decklists, you can find people to play against, you can play with Brian and Olivia, which is a treat in and of itself. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on another episode of Commander at Home, and as we always say, all of them also say this, don't be a dick.
Actually,
True.
yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm topping that outro, so I'm just gonna say you can find me on Twitch at TheAsianAvenger. If you like the tokens, you can check out milkbean.gg. And then
Don't worry, they're cutting all of that.
yeah, they're gonna cut all that. It's fine.
no,
You know
it's in
what?
for sure.
Ailey is going to do the nice slow zoom in.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
happening.
Perfect then. And also thank you, Kyle, for absolutely stomping me in.
I think now we can bury the hatchet.
Are we? We are now even.
We're now even. That first game, I'll never forget, and now you
Absolutely
have a boot print on your face.
Your anime training arc has come to a conclusion.
Finally.
Oh my God, the montage finally ended.
Yeah. And again, thanks, Brian and Olivia, for having me here.
Of course.
Appreciate
Our dear
it.
neighbor.
Thanks to the both of you, and thanks, of course, to our sponsor, GameGenic, who helps make the show possible, provides us with all the best accessories in the business, from sleeves to playmats to deck boxes. You know, keeping your stuff safe when it's getting run over by gigantic monsters.
Yeah.
When all of your stuff's go to the graveyard, you want it to be protected. So,
Wow. Look how fine it is.
hey, but thanks so much.
Is that
to-
a real bayou?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's
Wow.
in wonderful condition, thanks to the GameGenic sleeve. Clearly.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks so much to GameGenic for sponsoring the show, and thanks, of course, as well to all of you at home for joining us through that. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.